in the books. Coach is pulling someone aside and being like, yo,
miss these free throws. Yeah.
Yeah, or the refs in talk. Someone's in talk because, like, I don't know, dude. Stuff's too good. It's too good to be true. What's going on, guys? It's Straight Bet Ben and PlayerProp Chris. This is episode 2 of Straights and Lottos. We are here to talk about sports, betting, and all that good stuff. Chris, how was your week, bro?
Good, bro. What's up, guys? PlayerProp Chris here. This week has been really good. I'm up just about 18 units yesterday.
Smacker.
Yeah, yesterday I had a nice
you hit like what was the odds on that?
It was plus, I think, a little over 1,000.
And you literally put $50.
Yeah, 50. It was a player performance double and the team to win. And yeah, so
and you send it to me before. That's like the worst thing when like someone sends you a play before and you're like, and you look at it and you're like, that shit ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, and then it fucking hits.
And then it just hits and it's like you just feel like such a dumbass. But
how about you with hockey?
Yeah, no, everything was good. 24-10 this week. We're up like 14 units. Yeah, no, it was pretty good. Got killed last night with the Sabres. Literally, dude, like up like 3-1 like the whole game, and then the Capitals just scored 3 in the last period and just take it to overtime. The Sabres losing the shootout. Literally like the worst thing to happen in hockey, but like if I have to sum up all my hockey losses, it's like that. And that's why I don't do regulation bets anymore. Like, I used to do them all the time. So say you have a game where like the team's minus 190, and then you take the regulation line at 60 minutes, which takes out overtime. Like, it may be at minus 105, minus 110. But I swear to God, every single time I take those, bro, like, it just goes into OT, and then my team wins. So it's like, lately I've just been doing like the team I like to win, and like I'll same game parlay it with like over 3.5, over 4.5, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, same thing with basketball too, though. Like, dude, you'll have a team. I'll take them alternate spread, and then they'll wind up losing by 7, and you have them plus
Charleston, baby.
Yeah.
The plus 5.5 falls short by
6.
1.
Is what it is, but you got to take it on the chin and move forward.
I mean, yeah, I love the attitude.
Yeah.
I love the attitude. But that's what I was saying last week on last week's episode. It's like
the books know too much,
dude.
Bro.
It's not even the books. Coach is pulling someone aside and being like, "Yo,
miss these free throws." Yeah.
Yeah, or the refs in talk. Someone's in talk because like I don't know, dude. Stuff's too good. It's too good to be true.
The spreads are just too. Dude, they're on point. Like,
yeah, they definitely killed us with that. With something happened with John Morant over the week, we wanted to talk about.
It did, yeah.
Can you break that down?
Yeah. So John Morant, they said he entered a facility in Florida, and then
rehab.
Yeah, I guess like some type of rehab,
anger management, something like that.
And then, dude, 2 days later, they're like, "Oh, he's good," and he left. So he left the rehab place after 2 days. I don't know how. I guess
I feel like that's a little overdone, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, they're probably on the rehab for like the drinking and
right.
I don't know. Maybe I take that back.
So he was there for 2 days, left, met with the commissioner, and then the commissioner, they suspended him for 8 games. And they just announced, so the Grizzlies, like, say they play in Miami, they're no longer staying in those cities overnight.
I saw that.
Yeah, they're leaving the same night.
Just because of that?
Dude, it has to be because of that.
Like, they don't want players going out.
Yeah, they don't want players going out. So, yeah, after the game, that's it. Either they're going back to Memphis if they have a home game, or they're going home.
Dude, the whole team probably hates Joe right now.
Dude, it's like you're taking care of, like, a little kid. Like, oh, we got to go now. It's like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, nah, see, like, that's one thing that got me, and that's why I was asking last week, like, how many years has he been in the NBA? Because you would have got caught up. To me, it seems like you would have got caught up by now, or you would have learned your lesson by now. So it's like, I thought maybe he was, like, a new player, like.
No, he got drafted in 2019, I think.
Yeah, so he's been around the block.
A few years.
I mean, hey, it could have been happening behind closed doors too, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's a bad look for him
Yeah.
as such a prospect, and like it's not the end of the world.
No,
We've all smoked, we've all drank.
Yeah.
It's just like you can't publicize it like that, especially if you're like someone who gets looked up to or has millions in his future.
Right.
You're just gonna piss away.
No, definitely.
It's pretty crazy.
8 games, you know, he'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, he you know, because he's a great player, so you never want to see someone go down bad like that, you know.
Right,
but
right.
I'm sure he'll be back, and he'll be good old John Morant. So
Yeah, I don't know if I'm back in the Grizzlies anymore though.
too much wild shit going on with them.
Yeah, honestly, dude, like that's the one thing I need to start doing more. I want to start betting more basketball, and I want to start like, dude, this football season, I'm gonna go crazy.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna go so crazy because I've never, like, we did good at like the tail end of the season. Like the Bengals were straight money for us, especially on the plus points. Because I swear to God, we always got them plus 3.5, plus 2.5, and all stuff like that.
Most of the time, they just win outright anyway. But
exactly. But I'm not greedy. I take the points.
No, take the points.
I'm not greedy.
Take the points.
Sometimes,
unless you're at Charleston and you want to lose by 6 when I have them by 5.5.
Just by reference, we were watching the Charleston and what was it? South. What the hell was it?
Bro, I don't know. I'm
Tyler,
so pissed. I don't even know who they fucking played.
Whoever they fucking played.
They lost. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they lose the spread by 0.1. Classic spreads for us.
San Diego State.
San Diego State. That's what it was. It looked like
But
some noobs.
They lost.
Dude, March Madness is like really cool because like it's my first year really taking like putting picks out and doing stuff like that. So I feel like such a square not being like so tapped into March Madness.
Yeah.
Like we were just firing off live bets at this point. Like that's like
Dude,
my best way.
anything can happen. It's March Madness. Take, you know, underdogs win. Freaking dude.
We just saw I don't even know what game it was, but it was Virginia State versus Furham. Yeah, I think so. And they had like literally like 1 second left on the clock. Virginia's up. Dude's holding the ball in his corner with like 3 seconds left. Just tosses it down court. Furman catches it and just goes and dunks it, wins the game with 2 seconds left.
It was crazy.
He just throws the ball.
The energy in March Madness is just crazy. Any team could win, dude. It's like
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made, but my only concern is like I hate betting games that's like all the eyes are on.
Yeah.
And like everyone's betting March Madness.
Everybody.
And it's great, but that's why I feel like hockey's cool because we slide under the radar.
Right, yeah.
And we don't have like people being like, miss the shot.
Yeah, except, dude, like when NBA had the All-Star break, everyone was just straight betting hockey. The odds were just...
They ruined it.
Dude, it was ridiculous.
I think I literally went like 2-7 like during that whole stretch. Like, listen, when hockey's the only sport on, I'm talking to the viewers, just take a break, okay? Because y'all mess up all the lines. I swear to God. We were like seeing like minus 800s in hockey.
That's absurd.
And I mean, even if I look at today's card, like the highest is like minus 230, like minus 3. Like we don't see minus 800s and minus 600s. I mean,
not in hockey. No.
Dude, if I see that in hockey, I take the other team.
Yeah, or like, 100%. Dude, it almost like you didn't want to bet it. Like, during the NBA All-Star break, because it's just like everything was just ridiculous.
Yeah, people who bet hockey noticed it and definitely like tread
Even
lightly.
I noticed it, and I wasn't like heavy into betting
hockey. Well, you were part of the reason, bro.
I am part of the reason.
You would hit me every night like, yo, dude, what hockey players we got? I'm like, whatever. But yeah, March Madness is cool. First time really like diving into it. Let's try to make some money off it. I'm just gonna live bet probably.
I'm gonna say I like Houston to win it all.
To win the tourney?
To win the whole tourney. Yep.
Did you fill out a bracket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't fill it out.
I feel like a loser, dude. Like I feel like a straight loser. Like I feel like we should be like March Madness killers and stuff. But listen, at the end of the day, I like to stay around what I make money on.
Yeah, me too. No, like that's me too for sure.
Like I feel like sometimes when you're just trying to force a bet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've lost.
When you're forcing bets, it doesn't usually work out.
Yeah, I mean, like, shit, we're over here watching all the games, and we're like, take the points. No, take the minus points. Like, we were just going back and forth because we're just degenerates, and we just want to bet every single game.
Every game.
Here, talk to me about this Aaron Rodgers thing. I know you texted me saying he's going to be the Jets, but now we got what he's like.
So he was on a show yesterday. Forgot whose show it was. It was some big sports guy, but he basically said that he is a Jet and that they're just waiting on the compensation. Like they're going back and forth on what Green Bay is going to get for him. But he said it's inevitable at this point. He's a New York Jet. That's what he said.
So can you, I was talking to Tyler about this earlier. Can you break down to me? So like when Green Bay wants, when they're making that trade, is Green Bay paying the Jets?
No, I don't think they're necessarily paying the Jets.
Because basically I was reading like if he stays on the team, he gets like another 110 M's. If he stays on the Packers.
I didn't hear that. That's crazy.
And then like he's being looked at for like 60 M's for the Jets. And then
far as like, I think it's more of like kind of buying out a contract.
Well, that's what I think it is. Yeah,
because it'll
buying
give
out the 110 or whatever.
I mean, they're paying him a lot of money, so they'll have a lot of cap after they get rid of him.
Well, for
sure.
And I heard only 15.5 million is going towards that cap.
Yeah,
on the 60 million.
I heard that too. So yeah, I mean, apparently he's a Jet.
Dude, I was reading someone saying they're like, yo, if we're gonna get a new quarterback for the Jets, let's go out and pay a premium number. Let's get like Lamar Jackson or something.
That's what I was thinking too. Like I feel like they should have got a younger quarterback. Listen, Aaron Rodgers is great. You can't knock him. He's a great quarterback. But I feel like in 2 years, the Jets are going to be looking in the mirror and they're going to be like, dude, we need another quarterback. He's 39 years old.
Yeah.
What has he got? Maybe another 2 solid years. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think they're kind of shooting for the stars. They want to, win the Super Bowl. But even with Aaron Rodgers, I just don't see it. Yeah. I don't see them. I mean, yeah, they'll probably make the playoffs. But as far as like going to the Super Bowl, I don't see it.
They didn't make it this year, did they?
No, they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah. No, I heard him say like the only thing that I'm confused about, it's like it seemed like there's a delay now because they can't come to an agreement on compensation.
Yeah, he said it was just compensation, but he openly said that he's pretty much a Jet. I mean,
yeah, until
from the source
your boss
himself.
tells you.
Yeah,
until your boss tells you, nah, bud, you're staying here for a little longer.
Well, Green Bay did give him the the right to speak to them, so I mean, we'll see what happens.
So everyone's probably on board.
They're on board.
It's probably
for sure.
just like a money
he's
situation.
Not happy there. Even like last year, I didn't think he was going to be in Green Bay, but he wound up staying. But yeah, he's gone. I can guarantee you, he's not going to be in Green Bay.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for this year's football season. I'm really excited to like start this year off fresh.
Yeah, no, me too. Baseball season too. I can't wait, dude. For regular season to start, couple weeks.
Yeah, I've been seeing people make some money off preseason.
Preseason? I don't touch preseason, dude. It's so unpredictable.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people betting the overs on all World Classic baseball games.
The World. Yeah,
I heard like the over is like some crazy. It's sitting at like a 70% rate right now.
That's crazy, dude. The same thing, like people bet like no runs in the first inning.
I saw that. Dude. I saw what's his name? I saw Trent post it.
Yeah, he does that shit a lot.
Yeah, he kept posting. It was like the third inning. He screenshotted
dude, it's funny because like it obviously a major time difference in other countries, and like he's up like 5 o'clock in the morning just betting that shit. It's crazy.
It's wild. Yeah. Wait, so hold up, they're in the World Classic,
yeah, like the China League and stuff like that.
Oh, the China League.
Yeah, that's going on right now too. So, if you're betting it here, it's like
some
5 a.m. It's crazy.
Dude, that was me the other night. I was. This is how I know I'm a degenerate because like I'll hit like all my bets for the night, or I'll lose like 2, try to make some profit back, and then I'll just click the live now button
to see what's going on.
See what's going on. I'll see like a game going on with a nice price, and I'll just start googling and figuring it out and looking at all the stats behind it, and I'll just fire away. Like that's my thing lately, just like firing night.
Random stuff.
Yeah, last night I took the Avs in overtime. This is probably gonna come out a little later than that, but Avs in overtime. I took Golden State and versus Clippers first half. It opened at 125. I waited and I got it at 108, and it cleared with flying colors.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The 125 didn't clear though. That's what I find so wild. Like live betting has changed the game.
Oh, definitely.
Like
you can bet on pretty much anything live. And a lot of times, like, I'll wait, too. Like, if I can get better odds, even on, like, a player prop.
The price is better.
Yeah.
The price is way better, and it's like if I like a team, like say I like a over in hockey, over 6.5, and it's like juice to like -140. I'll wait in game, and like usually you can get a 5.5 if you
Yeah.
wait 3 minutes.
Definitely. Or like even like say you have someone to get rebounds and they don't get any for
Yeah.
like the first couple minutes, dude, you can get a really good price.
That's what's cool on basketball. On hockey, at least on my book, DraftKings, you can't bet player props live.
Oh, you can't.
No, because you gotta think about it. Like over 2.5, like what are they really gonna move it to?
Right. Well,
Like,
yeah, for hockey, I think it's a little.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like it could be the third period and you can clear 2.5 shots easily.
Right.
Because it's crazy. Because in hockey, you hit it like if you say you shoot and then it rebounds and then you shoot again, there's 2 shots.
2 shots.
quick.
Yeah. Right. Really quick.
Yeah, that's why I try to tell you. Like, we were just talking about 24-10 this week. The 10 losses I gave to him. 10 losses. So we'll be sweating like an over 2.5, and they'll have like 0, and you're just.
Dude, that's why no more texting you for picks. I'm just gonna go on the social and back your picks that way. Dude, I think it literally is like 0-10.
It literally is.
Because we'll be texting and I'm just like, all right, what do you like tonight?
Yeah, you're late
like, I'm
night
not gonna
firing.
check it if I'm already talking to you, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, you know, take this.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
I know, dude. And I feel so bad, but you know, at the same time,
Like I said,
Yeah,
is what it is.
something
You
to listen.
gotta
It is what it
you gotta
is.
take it on the chin and move on to the next.
yeah, you know, at least my followers are positive. That's it. But that's my one thing. That's like my biggest thing. When someone texts me like, "Yo, what's your best bet for tonight?" Like, I feel like I jinx myself.
Yeah,
because
the pressure's on at that point. Because you're betting it, but you're also like
I have 5
someone
other picks.
else's. Yeah, and someone else's money's on the line too. So it's like, you know, the pressure's on.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend anybody who like follows picks, even if you buy picks, even if you just watch a bunch of podcasts, go on Twitter, whatever you do, like I know you agree with this, like do your research.
Oh, 100%.
Like a lot of people get mad at handicappers for like losing a game or losing whatever. And it's like this dude could be up plus 30 units.
Yeah.
You just got him on a bad day.
Yeah.
But also, if you see a game you like and you like their picks, still do your research.
Yeah.
Because in the end of the day, there may be something you saw that he didn't, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So that's like one thing I'm huge
I see
on.
that a lot. Like the bettor will get mad for if the handicapper loses. Like, dude, you can't do that. It's not like, listen, we're not the player. You know what I mean? We're giving out the picks based on the research that we found. But obviously, that doesn't always hit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you have something hitting at a 65 to 70% rate and you lose a couple, you're going to end up profiting because these are hitting at a 70% clip.
Right.
So it's always important to look at all that stuff. If something's hitting at that much, you're pretty stupid not to take it unless it's
I mean, you're going to be profitable, right? Say out of 10 games, he's going to hit it, maybe 7 or 8 out of the 10 games?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what happened with Tyler Toffoli. I was telling you earlier, 18-1 to the over, and then the last 2 games he just duds.
Right.
You know, so
it happens though. Every player is a bad game.
yeah,
But you got to ride the streak.
well, yeah, and also some things are just not attainable. Like
Right.
they're not. You can't uphold 18-1
Yeah.
forever. So it's like, you know, you ride them when they're hot, and when they start going cold, you hop off. But that's sports betting, and you just find your
And you
spots.
can't judge it like, you know, if a player loses, you can't really judge them on that one loss. You know, if you made money with them overall, you know, if they're having a good month or whatever and you're cashing out, you know, I mean, it sucks to lose, but, you know, like people, you know, they'll like Joel Embiid right now, he's on a roll, 30 points a game, 35 points a game. He's going to, one of these days, he's going to score like 15 points.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Well, yeah, you
know?
run it until it's consistently cold. So Joel Embiid, for example, if he hit 30 plus 10 games in a row, then he falls short on 2, I'll still come back to him.
100%.
Because
yeah.
in the end of the day, I believe in him as a player, and I believe in his ability to get baskets than that.
No, it's true though. You just got to weigh out the, you know, the good with the bad.
Yeah, the good with the bad. That's mix and match.
For sure.
Shit. I think this is gonna be kind of a short episode. What time? How much time we've been? 19 minutes. All right. Look, we're gonna kind of wrap this up quick. Make sure you stay tuned into our Instagram page, our Twitters, our YouTube, because we're gonna be doing a new thing, Free Picks Friday, where we release free picks for the next day on any games we like. So that's something we're excited to do. We're gonna start experimenting with bringing on guests and different hosts like that, to just add some life and just some spice into the mix, and any information we may not have, they may have, and stuff like that. If any viewers ever want to jump on the pod live, I think that could be something cool.
Definitely, no, for sure.
Where we just have one of the viewers hop in, join live, we'll chop it up with them, get their best bets, stuff like that.
Or like if you hit a crazy lotto,
Yeah.
we want to know about it, you know? So, you know, comment, send us a slip, you know, we'll have you on the show, you know, show the ticket on the show. Yeah, we have a lot of good stuff coming. I think we're both pretty excited.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I said, the first episode, you know, this has been in the making for some time. So, you know, to make it a reality and to do this, it's going to be really cool. We have a lot of cool stuff, and it's not just betting. So just, you know, we have stuff for everyone, you know, research and knowledge and just fun stuff. So, you know, anyone could tune in and really enjoy it.
For sure. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to follow Chris and I, Straight Bet Ben, PlayerProp Chris on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. New episodes every Thursday or Friday. Still figuring it out. I don't know why. But look, we're here to kill shit. Straights and Lottos, episode 2. We're out.
We're out.